Hey there, listeners. This is your handler, Dakota, and I'm joined by your agents.
I'm Sean, and I'll be playing Agent Mora. So we're going to have a conversation. First, what's in here?
I'm Aditya, and I'll be playing Agent Margarine. Yeah, clowns all look the same. Red noses, puffy hair. How can you really distinguish between one and the other?
I'm Owen, and I'll be playing Agent Midas.
Yeah, guys, I feel like this has something to do with the clowns.
I'm Edward, and I'll be playing Agent McLovin. You're always on about clowns. I don't know about these clowns. I haven't seen any clowns yet.
John, I'll be playing Agent Mueller. Dog's playing poker. What's wrong with that?
And again, I'm your handler, and together we're the Elemental Gaming Nexus, and you're listening to That's Redacted. And officially, this never happened. All right, Aditya. Your first home scene for Benedict Olio. Oh, Sean lost. Is gonna be from 98 to 2002.
Okay.
So you can pick any of your pursuits you want.
All right.
Role
This
play
time,
as long as you want. No restriction.
this time for sure, I'm actually gonna improve my relationship with Eleanor.
Now let me preface what happened with John. Also, I need your roll sanity check first.
33 under 72 crit.
Okay, well, you don't care about your teammates. You don't
Oh,
form a
no.
bond. So, all right. So you're gonna fulfill bonds with your daughter, who is now
98. She is 10, so between 10 and 15.
okay. All right. So let's roll it and see what happens.
This is a sanity check.
So personal pursuits, fulfilling responsibility. Yes, a sanity check.
All right, don't fail me now. Why? Why?
Oh.
Can we swap these rolls, please?
No. Because that roll really should have happened like at the end of the last one after
Yeah,
you
I
taking
know.
the stuff out of Sean. Luckily I had done it wrong last time, and so you don't lose anything. You just don't make the bond any better.
Okay.
Now, so how are you failing to interact with your daughter, who is now like, well, let's say 13?
I will. This is gonna sound really dumb.
Uh-huh.
She has her first boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
and I want to be like kind of the cool dad and be okay with it. The problem is, he's emo and like is really into the whole satanic imagery and stuff.
Oh god.
And because of everything I've seen, I actually take that really seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if necessarily it would be like a large and loud outburst, but it would definitely be one of those things where I am far too serious about this topic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, are you okay? Like, asking these really weird probing questions to both him and my daughter.
Okay. I do have a couple of things to change here real quick.
Ooh.
Your daughter, you had it set in 95, was 6.
I think
Same
she was born in 1990.
So in 2002, she'd be 12.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I think by the end, she's either 13 or 14, depending on her exact birthday and when we go.
Yeah, okay. So that's fine. So you're really against the satanic imagery.
Yeah.
Do you like? How do you try and convince him that he's wrong? Do you just call Delta Green? Do you
I
call
can-
Agent Marcus and have him look into this guy? Your handler?
I consider it, but I like sit down and basically give him a talk as if he is a gang member. Like,
Okay, let's roll charisma for me.
nice.
Amazing. 100.
That might be the first time I've rolled 100 on a D100.
You scare him off, and this is what really is the issue right now is you've scared away your daughter's first boyfriend by pretty much. You didn't mean for it to come across this way, but it came across as the Christian panic.
Oh
You
yeah.
scared him out, and he bailed.
I will immediately turn to my daughter. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I know that, but I play Dungeons and Dragons. I know this kind of thing happened. I didn't expect I would be the one to do it.
She's crying.
Uh,
And she says you're ruining her life, and she storms off to her room.
oh no.
That ruined life. Ah!
You're peaking. You're getting way
Yeah,
too loud.
you're being too loud.
I'm being too loud.
You're
Okay.
being too
All right.
yeah.
Dad, you're ruining my life.
There you go. Yeah, like that. Exactly. That happens, and she storms off, and then you hear a door close.
Mm,
Well, slam shut.
yeah, not my finest moment.
And Andy comes in, and she's like, "Oh, didn't go well, huh?"
No, it appears I've sometimes you die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Oh, you're not a villain.
I
Just
know,
misguided.
that's fair.
Okay. And then let's do your 2002 to 2008. And it is important to note that in this whole 10 years, you were not called on by Delta Green.
That's nice.
Yeah. Do you
Hold
want
on.
to try for the third time?
At this point, I think it's cursed. I think the King in Yellow has gotten into her. Like, as in me, the player. Okay, I am going to. Given how crazy everything has been,
Mhm.
I need to be able to protect myself better.
Mhm.
So I'm actually going to improve a skill or stat.
Okay.
So I will reduce my bond with Andy by 1, and I'm going
Okay.
to. I'm basically going to start going to gun ranges and improve my accuracy with firearms.
Okay.
If
Make
I
a
train him,
firearms-
can I give him bonuses since I'm really good at firearms?
I will let that happen, and if that is how you want to do it, I need to know now.
Yeah, let me know, Deech.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
Then John.
Fucking amazing. I'm not supposed to get rid of my.
No.
Okay. What is the first one that we're first?
So it is 1998. Oh,
Okay.
first I need you to make a sanity check. Before we get further in here.
Success.
Okay.
24
You do
under
not form
56.
bonds with anybody on the team.
Oh, yeah. Fuck them.
Okay. So first is 1998 to 2002.
Okay.
So anytime in there.
I'm in New York, right?
You are. Yeah.
How real you want me to get?
As real as you want. It happened.
Oh shit.
I assume
Yeah.
in the Delta Green timeline.
I would assume so too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's probably that day
Okay, 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I get a
With your job,
call,
you're definitely
call from in the morning before it even happens. Like, do you think the day before I would be working on it and then we failed, or do you think it'd be probably the day of we found
Man,
out about
so
it?
I think we can't get into it because they are releasing a source book called The Falling Towers. It's about this whole event.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and say you were trying to figure out if there was a credible threat.
Fair.
So yeah, you were investigating a credible threat.
And I'm in accounting analysis and stuff. That was like my initial one. So yeah, I'd say I'd probably get a call from the director of the CIA, probably the morning of.
Okay. So you receive a phone call on your second phone, which is your CIA secret phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the current director of, I don't know, let's see, director of accounting operations 2001. George Tennant.
Mm-hmm.
So George Tennant. Oh, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So George Tennant, Director Tennant, calls you, and he says, "Agent Foster, I need you to look into these accounts and determine if you believe there's a credible threat going on. We have multiple organizations looking at this now, but we've been called in to lend aid. We believe there may be a very credible threat on U.S. soil."
Yes, sir. Am I coordinating with any other organizations?
At this time, no. As things come out, if we determine there is a credible threat, we will put together a task force.
All right. Yes, sir. I'll dive in right away. Do you have any more information for me? Do you know the sources of or anticipated dates of potential?
Potentially
attack?
as early as tomorrow.
Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'll hang up. I'm probably at my house right now. And I go over to my fiance. I'm just like, hey, I gotta go to the office. Emergency. Some stuff came up, so I probably won't be home until much later.
Okay. That's okay. Should we stay home?
Yeah. Stay home. I think Bella's coming over later, so if you just make sure that she gets here all right and is fine. You could call Lori also. Maybe just ask her if she wants to come over. I'm not sure exactly what's happened. Lauren, my wife.
Lauren. Got it.
Ex-wife.
Okay. Great. She lives in another state. Or she did. If you probably don't remember, you were flying to Bella's birthday party. But actually, I think it makes sense. She's probably moved to New York again. So she's in New York now. We'll say.
Yeah, maybe the outskirts, like I don't know.
Yeah,
Long
she's
Island
in
or some shit.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, just maybe go over to their place. It might be, I don't know, with terror threats, it's usually the city that's kind of targeted. So maybe ask if you can just go over to Lauren's house.
Okay. So something will happen there.
Yep. I'll call you when I have any more info.
All right. So you go to work, and I'm looking at the options here of what you could
Mhm.
do because this is your like home pursuit of the time,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you could be fulfilling your responsibilities. That would let you increase a bond, but your bonds are pretty high still.
They
so-
are. Yeah.
Or you could be attempting to improve a skill or stat, or fulfilling a personal motivation here. I think those work. Both of those work pretty well.
Hmm.
So your motivations,
Yeah, I'm looking.
they aren't.
Oh, Parmesan died, by the way. I had to get rid of a motivation, and that's unfortunate, but my cat died.
Oh no! Poor Parmesan.
I'll talk about it.
Okay, so I don't know. Your motivations don't really work for this. So I think
No.
you're just attempting to improve a skill.
Well,
stat.
base. What would be a good stat to improve?
Well, stat wise,
Oh, this will go
Strength.
back up.
Constitution and dexterity are fairly important, but power. This could be a power thing. Like, can you push through this grueling work over the next
I think power makes the most sense.
weeks for what's going on here?
Yeah, I think power makes the most sense.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a power. You want to fail.
I didn't
You
fail.
succeed. So success is not the end of the world, and so normally it would be, you wouldn't get any skill, but because we're doing the impossible landscapes, doubling everything, you actually get 1 point of power still, even though so you are able to handle it. You know, you've done. Yeah, it's bad, but it's people. You know, it's not spiders crawling under your skin.
Ah,
That's right. Yeah, that's what happened to you.
yes, it was.
So you gain a point of power, which brings you up to 14, I think.
Yep.
Which has increased your max sanity
Cool.
that you can get from like stuff.
I like
And
that.
you handle it. It wasn't your fault, right? You didn't.
No.
Nothing you were given. You weren't the top here. You were just one of the cogs, and it was a failure all around.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe something else was at play, but that's not for you to experience.
Mm-hmm. Unless I did when the new one comes out, and if we play it. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I don't think it'll be Mora. I think Mora will be
Yeah, that's fair.
for this game. There will be something that will happen for the game that eventually we will play as a continuation, I think, of this one for the fans, if we get fans.
For the fans. For all y'all motherfuckers.
That's right. But that's for later. That's for 72 years after we get through with 42 pages of notes.
Here. I think I'm gonna try to have like a home scene with my new wife Eliza, and maybe I think we're like trying to start a family of our own. This is probably 2007-ish, I guess.
Okay.
How old would I be?
Well, let's see. You're 29
Born in
and 80s.
66. Almost 39. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, wait. 39?
It says age and date of birth is 1966.
You'd be 40.
Oh,
What?
41. I did the wrong math.
Maybe earlier. Maybe earlier, 2000.
Probably 2003. Yeah.
Okay. So it's early on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to form a family.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead. I'll just have you make your charisma times 5 check for establishing a new bond.
Did I want to fail?
You wanted to pass.
God damn it!
Um,
I want to go to therapy. I need sanity.
so let me think here. So I'm gonna let it go like this. You do. It's not like you fail to succeed here, right?
Yeah.
Like you're just spending time with this new child. So you'll need to subtract. Is what I'm gonna do. You can make the child at half your charisma, so 6.
Okay.
You need to take 6 from either your wife, your daughter, or both, as you're having to spread yourself out a little bit to make this all,
To get to the 6.
because you're building up instead of gaining so much here. You are spreading yourself out pretty thin with work at the CIA, fake NSA. Older daughter now. I mean, 2003. Bella's she was 5 in '95, so she's 13. Yeah, we've got a teenager.
Yeah, the new kid is Sean Foster.
Wow, you named yourself so. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
You've got a Sean.
I'll take equal off, so 3 from Bella and 3 from my fiance.
Okay.
8.
And go ahead and put their birth dates. Your daughter and Sean. So.
Oh boy. Okay. Sean, so let's do, I don't know, February 23rd.
2004.
2004. And then Bella, how old's Bella now?
She's 13 now. Well, in
13.
2004, she'd be 13 or 14.
13.
She was 5 in August of '95. So she would.
In 1990. Let's say she was born in. Yeah, so August 13th, 1990.
Oh, right. Actually, no, we have her birthday. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I just need to go look up exactly when Impossible Landscapes happened, because we have her birthday. So we know. Let me pull up the facts here. So this started 10th of August '95, which let me look up what day that was, because it was the Friday, 2 Fridays after, I believe, was when you had to meet. 95 August 10th. Yeah. So her birthday is August 18th.
Ah, it was close.
Yeah. 1990.
Yep.
Okay. So there were your 2 homesteads. You now have a 4-year-old child when we start back up, which will be in 2008.
Cool.
Talk around town is going to be about how Kenny Goldclaw trashed his Super Bowl appearance.
Oh
for
my
halftime
god,
in
I
2008.
fucking love that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, amazing, truly. And put this there. Great. Good job, John. Thanks. So this is going to be that I'm going to change the times. So this is going to be 2005. How old will both your daughters be?
15?
15.
Well, depending on.
Let's say 2006 then.
16.
So they'll be 16.
Yeah, 16.
So this happens like in a movie, side by side. Both your daughters come in and they're like, "Dad, we need to talk. I need to talk to you." And
okay.
and she goes, "Well, I'm dating somebody."
You're not
new."
pregnant, are you?
Jesus Christ, Dad! No.
Okay. Okay.
I've started dating somebody new.
Just know to always use protection. Make sure you get consent beforehand. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna cut. We're
Uh,
gonna cut from him freaking out over to Aditya. And Olio, your daughter is sitting there and she's like, "I'm dating somebody new. I would like to host them at our house. Please don't scare this one away."
I was about to say I won't, and thank you, especially after how the last one went.
Well, there have been more. I just haven't told you about them.
I'll be honest, a little mad, but I understand. Sure. What's his name?
And we're gonna cut. And then you and
oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We've had the talk, right?
Eliza.
We've had the talk.
No. Let's cut now. You and Eliza show up nice with Bella at this nice house, and she knocks on the door. A young woman answers. You go inside. We cut to Benedict. A young woman, your daughter, opens the door. A young woman comes in, probably the sister of whoever she's dating.
Of course.
And then Agent Mora walks in.
Oh, it's a nice foyer, and
Welcome to our house. I am technically Dr. Leo, but you can call me Benedict.
hello. I'm technically Dr. Foster. You can call me Jack.
A doctorate in what?
PhD in economics.
Wonderful. Well, feel free to come in. Take off your shoes at the door. And
Oh yes, of course. Takes off my shoes. I'm trying to play it cool.
Yeah. Eleanor, why don't you introduce me to is your boyfriend at the back, or is he coming later?
No.
Wait, I only have a daughter.
Neither of them have told you. They're dropping this on you here. They're like, no, it's Bella, and Bella says it's Eleanor. We met in high school. We really hit it off.
Okay.
Well, that's definitely a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not any more today. Okay, that's
Yes.
fine.
I need you both to roll your charisma and or persuade, whatever's higher. The times 5.
Charisma is higher for me.
Charisma is barely higher. For me.
Or whatever you want to roll in case you fail and you get a check mark.
You know what? Charisma, sure. Fuck it. I mean, persuade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I got a check.
Okay. So you're awkward, but it's easy enough to pass off as just surprise, really.
I listen, daughter, and daughter's girlfriend.
You say daughter. Did you pass the persuasion?
Yes, I did.
Numbers, damn it.
Oh, right. 31 under 61.
76
Hey, you're putting us in an awkward situation, okay? Fuck off.
We just talked about this, Sean. We were like, we need to be better.
I know, we literally did.
Say fucking numbers.
I will also say, for anyone listening, never mind. Fucking keep going.
What were you gonna say? No, say it.
No, you gotta say it now.
Yeah, you know what? Fair. I was gonna say, Benedict is the one who assumed that it was gonna be a man. I'd like to think I'd be open in that situation. Probably not, though.
I think it's safe to assume, and then when you find out it's okay, to be like, oh, that's cool, right? Like,
Mhm.
it's okay.
No, I'd be like,
that's okay.
Bella, I respect who you are, and this changes nothing. I still love you. Disappointing you didn't feel you could come out to me, but I also understand that.
Uh,
Maybe me and what's your name, honey?
Who are
Looking
you
at
talking to?
Benedict's
Benedict?
daughter. Not
Benedict's
you,
daughter.
Benedict.
Oh, Eleanor.
Eleanor,
Sir.
you and Eleanor, you two look very cute together. Maybe me and your dad should get to go know each other, and just talk a little bit.
At the very least, Andy doesn't have to give you the talk.
She already did.
Well, yeah, given where she works, I would hope so.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is a question. Would I come with my new wife or my ex-wife, or just me?
That's up to you.
It would be. I think the invitation here was extended to you and Eliza.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess Eliza will have to give you that. Nope, not gonna say that. College years. I'm gonna go talk to your dad.
Oh, okay.
All right. And,
Bella's like, oh, okay. I guess we'll go in here and hang out with.
Oh yeah, my
Uh,
wife Andy's in the kitchen making dinner for us, or finishing up with dinner.
Oh, great. Yeah. So I'll go hang out with mom and she calls both of them mom
Mhm.
now. So it's been a long time. So she's I'll go hang out with mom and them and they all go in there and what are
All
you
right,
two doing?
I'll make sure to stop her and just give her a kiss on the cheek and say thank you for telling me. And she seems very nice.
If you guys
And
haven't figured it out, this is why I needed you both together because I wanted to drop this.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get that now. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
The weather outside is very nice. We have a bench on the patio where we can speak.
that sounds lovely.
And I will step outside.
Okay.
We'll
I really want to
close
call
the
for a
door.
luck check for weather. I'm not going to because you'd probably
Okay.
critically fail it.
All right. Close the door. All right. What the fuck?
What? How, Agent Benedict?
I'm gonna. Oh my. How? All right. So, how do you want to play this?
Oh fuck. I mean,
Let's.
I don't know. How do we want to play this? Just like, should we say that we're getting to know each other? How should we proceed in ongoing situations?
Oh well, that. Okay, let's start with the elephant in the room. Do we keep doing this? Do we come up with an excuse and say like we didn't get along?
I don't know about you, but my Bella is headstrong, and I do not think she would forgive me if I. And she would also rebel and still see your daughter.
Yeah, I didn't want to either. This is not the first time I've driven someone she cares about away.
Oh. I look you up and down. I can see that.
Okay,
God
that
damn.
was uncalled for.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies, Benedict.
Stop.
And I will
calling
point out
me that.
it's been 8 years. You've not talked to Delta Marine. 8 years.
Anyway, how's the last? All right, fuck it. We'll catch up later. I haven't actually cursed since 8 years ago. My life has been so nice.
Yeah, mine has been eventful, but quieter. and I would ideally like to keep it that way.
Of
But
course.
I don't believe in this predicament that we can keep it separate in this case.
Okay. Okay. All right. So luckily, it's not like we knew anything about each other beforehand, so we won't be
Just
super familiar with each other anyway.
no,
Shouldn't be that
just
hard to play
keep
off.
keep the basics, you know? Don't have to get too involved in each other's lives.
We're
Well,
gonna cut from that statement to you training him to firearms.
Alright, so I want you to square your hips, alright? Aim. One eye, right down the barrel. Fire.
All right, and I will fire,
You failed. So
which is good.
you get in this one, and you don't just get a D10, you get 20%.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you just get straight up 20%.
Nice. All right. Thank you. That was very helpful.
Yeah, no problem.
How long is it since the conversation on the porch?
We'll say it's been 2 months.
2 months. Okay.
Have we talked to each other since then, or has it been like radio silence?
That's up to you two.
Maybe like here and there.
Yeah.
Actually, as we're packing up right now, I'll say, Andy would love to have you and Bella over again.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. I'll see if Eliza's free. How's this weekend sound?
Yeah, this weekend sounds good. I'm on call Thursday night, but I should be able to swing the weekend.
All right, perfect. I think there's an insurrection after. Ha 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 ha! I told you that I'd have to kill you.
If we told each other half the things we're not supposed to, we'd have to kill each other.
And apparently, you'd be better at doing it now. You're welcome.
Thank you, I guess. Has Bella talked to you about how it's been going?
My daughter does not tell me much about her love life, as much as I try to pry. And she has, learning from me, found ways to keep her diary secret. Not that I was looking.
Are you telling me that you, a CIA agent, couldn't figure it out?
No, I figured it out. I'm just saying she's gotten better at it.
Oh, okay. So you do know.
I didn't say that.
And you can't prove it in a court of law.
Impossible deniability.
He's denying it even on recording.
Yeah.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Yeah, I suppose that's. Yeah, I haven't talked to my daughter either. On the bright side, though, if it does work out, we can just call them Bellinor.
I walk out of the gun shop.
Fire and a miss again, Benedict.
And then I immediately open the door, like really fast. Point at you. That was good.
Thanks. Make finger guns and just snap my fingers at him.
Oh man.
That one I will roll my eyes at and then leave.
Okay, so you two, your lives have mixed.
And now we have dad jokes galore.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be excessive, and our wives and daughters will hate us for it.
It's okay. See, I planned this out when you both said your daughters were 5, or like the same age. I was like, "Oh, that'd be great."
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you've been shipping 5-year-olds?
No, I've been
Damn,
shipping the adult
that's
version
predatory.
as a handler of this game, I have to think in 3 fucking time periods. So I've got to plan 3 time periods ahead.
It's okay,
And
dude.
in 20
That
in 2015, they'll be 21, 22.
I think they'll be 20 or 21, depending on when in
Yeah, depending the
2015 versus their birthday.
date. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
That's funny.
very-
It's good.
yeah.
I just want you to know, at about 6 months into their relationship, I'm exclusively calling them Bellinor.
And I also start calling them Bellinor.
Oh god,
Yep.
your daughter's gonna want to change her name probably here soon, Sean, because Twilight and shit.
No, my
She's gonna
fault.
be like, God, this
Actually,
is
is
awful.
is Bella short for anything?
Isabella.
Isabellinor doesn't ring
No,
off.
Bellinor's better.
But you
Yeah.
could say, what is a Bellinor?
You're right. Oh yes, this is
Out with the
incredible.
dad jokes.
So a Delta Green bond is a sanity check. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I managed to survive with an extra 6 points. Let's see how far they drop. Failed.
Okay, so you failed. What is half your charisma?
Half my charisma, the actual stat, or the
Yes. Yeah, the stat.
okay, so half it would be.
We'll round down for this.
So that's 7.
Okay, so roll a d4.
Oh God.
Oh wait, roll 4 d4s.
Oh God. That's 12.
Okay, so you gain 4 bonds at 7 each with the 4 other members of the team. But you lose from your bonds in order 2, 4, 3, 3.
So let's say I'm probably closest with Midas, but let's be honest. Now that I'm rich.
No. You can't subtract it from any of the Delta Green bonds.
Oh,
It has
Oh.
to come from your other 2 non-Delta Green bonds.
I only have 1.
Well, then you lose 12 points from that bond.
My baby's just died.
Oh no, you have 1 more. She's not dead yet. We haven't narrated her dying.
Oh, that's true.
So you can take it out of her. And that doesn't mean they die, it just means you abandon them.
Yeah.
So you can split it between them.
Probably gonna be all her. Because right now it's safest.
Yeah.
My
So how much does she have left? Very little?
3.
3. Okay. That's fine. I wouldn't kill her, by the way. That'll
No.
be handled. Don't worry.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Right.
So you can use those bonds for certain things and you can't use them for others. And let me just check. Yeah, so you gain you can use those bonds for you can project onto the Delta Green bonds. You cannot do certain things with them, but I'm not sure what.
I can't rely on them for certain things.
Well, you certainly can't lean on them to provide you with stuff in a mission like you could your other bonds because they're already in the mission, so they'd be doing that.
Huh. I can't increase my relationship with them, I assume?
Not normally. But you can through doing this every, suffering again. If they suffer, you roll an increase and decrease. Yeah, so you actually can use them to deflect sanity loss, which is really you just gained a bunch of sanity because you gained them at what was it 7 times 4, so you gained 28,
Holy
and you lost
shit.
12, so you gained 16 effective sanity. But it will cause issues in the team if you start using them.
No, of course. But it's also not. It's also not like I can use them for that much. I think it's like, what, I can only get like a D4.
Oh, yeah, but a D4 is a D4. That could make the break for you. That's a big deal. All right.
You roll maximum every time.
No, I don't. All right, 98. You've just got back from your struggle to 2002. Whenever you want in there, give me what you're deciding to do for home.
Janice is my only method of recovering my sanity. We purchased
Now, I will say you are rich now.
Yes, I am.
So you could pay for a much better therapist than Jan.
I don't think I could pay for somebody better than I am.
Not better than you, but you could probably get somebody pretty close.
That is fair. I can afford somebody better. Now the issue is I still end up with lacking because they don't have access to the net.
Yeah, it's true. They don't know. They're not in the know.
Yeah, the benefits that the guys get from me a lot better. But at least, though, to be honest, Janice failed even with the plus 20 for knowing me.
Well, you still had to lie to her, so.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to therapy. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, therapy is extremely necessary.
So you're paying for a really good therapist. So I'll give him a 90.
All right.
But you are so let's do that. You go in and you're talking to Dr. Wilkinson. So
My apologies. I usually speak to my wife, but she's currently with kin, so I cannot put anything on her at the moment.
Do you tend to use your wife as your therapist?
It's a long history of on and off again of yes. She was my rock from when I first arrived here in the States, and was also somebody very important to me in the asylum.
Okay. So why did you come to me today?
What
did you need to talk about?
Well, I've been struggling. You see, when I and my wife reconnected some time ago, I had done so in a fit of alcohol-induced depression. I'd lost somebody very important to me, and now I'm happy that we've returned together, but am now deeply, deeply horrified at the fact that I will soon be a father.
Congratulations.
Now I know that is something to be something important, something very good to happen to people, but my relationship with my father has always was very different and not quite what you would call appropriate nor a relationship.
Would you like to talk about that?
I would like to talk about it as much as I possibly can, if you have the time.
He will let you go into as much detail as you want. and you're welcome to go into as much detail as you want and tell Owen.
Essentially, my father, as it turned out, was the leader of a just a small group in Switzerland. Turned out to be a separate sect of what I mean. A lot of people use the terminology, and I understand that it's meant to be bad, but at the time I didn't understand why it was bad. But many people called it a cult. Leader of the, I believe it was called the Solar Temple. I was spirited away one such night and brought to the commune, where I spent a large part of my early life before the military got involved. And there's a lot of parts of my life there that I have not come to terms with. A lot of it seems irrational. I keep seeing a horse. Now, I'm pretty sure it might have existed there, but I see myself riding it or on it, on the back of it, kind of like I can't move. And I used to call that, and I used to just call that horse Grandpa, but I'm not sure why I called it Grandpa. But it's neither here nor there, and it probably devolves heavily from there.
Okay.
As I just give him like the rundown without saying anything about Bishop, about my relationship with Bishop, or explaining the whole transferring from one nation to another.
I have good news for you.
Yes.
He crit with a 66 on your therapy roll.
Holy shit.
So that means you gain back and you didn't lie about any of this. You obfuscated some things, but you're telling the truth about your past.
Yes.
So you gain 6 sanity.
Oh my god.
You do need to roll 2d4.
I swear to God. Okay, good.
Okay, so sorry, it was just the 1d. So you lose another point of, so 2 points because therapy costs you 1. So you lose 2 points with Janice, so she has 1 point left.
Oh no, I decided to take 3 from the kids.
So she has 4 points left.
Yes.
But you do form a bond with your therapist, so you gain a bond with the therapist also at 7.
His name was Wilkinson.
Wilkinson, yeah. Oh, so yes. So you've gained a lot of bonds.
Mm.
Oh, can you mark? I mean, I know you know who they are. So the 4 Delta Green bonds are Delta Green bonds, but it doesn't really matter.
No, yeah, I
We
put
know
their
who they
names. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was your first round through. You're sitting real good on sanity, honestly.
No, yeah.
From that,
I got 30 before I hit my breaking point.
now your second round through, I have rolled and determined that it falls on you, unfortunately. Janice is off in Chicago, and she calls you, and she says she's going to go see this movie. It's called A Song Without Travel. And she never comes home. She never comes back from Chicago. You talked to her after the movie. She said it was kind of weird. It was a short film. And then she never comes back. 4 days later, you receive a call from a police station in Chicago asking you to travel up to identify a body.
Oh my god. I was watching the kids, right?
Yep.
I'm there with my Jamaican nanny, and she's holding the stroller while I'm holding them so tightly to my body as I go into the police station.
Okay. You get in, and it is Janice. She has been in what they tell you was a terrible car accident, and she has died.
I'm going to hand my babies to the Jamaican nanny and go to verify this.
Yep. It's Janice. I need you to make a sanity check.
This was to happen. 100
Oh,
fumble.
My God. Oh.
I can't keep anything.
Oh, well, you take the max 6 damage.
I'm back to where I started.
And Janice is dead. This is a 2007 is when this happened. And you can replace Janice with a new bond of the same same score as her. And your bond with your therapist would have been a 7, not a 1.
Oh, 7.
So yeah, and that's a 7 you could use for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, replace Janice, reduce Janice to 0, add a new bond.
Oh, no, that was
way
the
it
twins.
goes.
Yeah.
Well,
They
you
were
get
replaced.
they're the bond of
They were the
Janice's.
replacement.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oof, big rough.
Yeah. Yes, very.
And then you took 3 from them earlier, did you not? So they'd be at 1 now.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
damn,
God.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I gotta spend time with my babies.
So now from we'll say that this will have to take place sometime after 2007 and before the midpoint of 2008.
Yeah.
Because that's where we'll start our game. So, what is your personal pursuit for this point in time?
Well, after losing their mother, and most likely because I lost 6 immediately.
Oh, you did. Sorry, one of your disorders is gone because of the therapist crit.
Oh, nice. I'm no longer claustrophobic.
Yeah, that's probably good.
But I did lose 5. I did lose over 5 at once.
Yeah, you lost 6 at once, so you did suffer from some temporary insanity in the police station.
Yes. So I essentially, I started shaking her body. I probably pushed one of the police officers and probably spent the night in the jail cell.
No, they wouldn't arrest you for that. It's a pretty traumatic event.
I guess, but it was not pretty. I most likely could not stay in the same room with my children for that night.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wound. But I would say that as soon as we got back to New York, I took a lot of time off from work to spend as much time as I could with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is tough for you. To fulfill
Yes.
responsibilities is hard because
No.
you need to succeed at a sanity test.
I know, and I've
Sorry.
lost
Question
so
before
much.
you. Doesn't everything you gain in the impossible landscapes, isn't that doubled? So wouldn't he have gotten twice as much sanity?
That's true. Good catch. So you have 6 more sanity, but losses are also doubled. So you actually lost 12 sanity at once.
Yes.
But the score should be doubled. So you do. She has at 4, so you have 8. So you gain. So they are at 5. They're not sitting at
Okay,
1.
so
They're at 5.
they're at 5.
So if you do want to change from fulfilling responsibilities to therapy again, you can.
I'm probably gonna get another fumble.
It's
But
hard.
I'll
It's hard for you to pass the sanity check.
It really is. I've right now we are in the sidelines, so I guess I'll give it another shot with the psychiatrist.
Okay, so you go back to Dr. Wilkinson.
My wife is dead. My children, they're alone in the world.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. They have you. You're still here.
I can't
Oh
even.
my god!
Wow.
Hey, crit again. You have the best therapist in the world.
Thank God.
So you gain 12 sanity.
Let's see if I keep it.
You're all over the fucking place. You're going crazy. Just your sanity's going up, going down, going up, going down. Roll 2d4 this time.
Yep.
So
Oh, no.
your bond with him goes up 2, and with your twins go down 1.
Oh God.
So you're really making friends with this Dr. Wilkinson. So he's getting paid good money from you.
No, very much so.
Yeah, so he gives you some like good advice, and he's helping you. That cures one more of your disorders.
Oh, good. I'm probably gonna take away the fear of facial hair.
That makes sense.
Pogonophobia.
But no, I'm gonna tell you, you can't take that away. You can take it away if you really want, but there's a guy who I want you to hate in the next.
All right, I can take away the alcoholism
because he has facial hair.
I can
That's
take away
fair. You have to
alcoholism.
take care of your kids. You can't have.
No,
the
yeah.
alcoholism.
That's fair.
You
Yeah.
also gain back 2 of your motivations that you had lost.
We got a dog.
And I'm gonna say protect innocence because you're trying to take care of your kids.
Damn.
Well, you
I
get
want
2.
to
So you
get
get
hot
the-
again.
Oh no, you don't get that one. You're old now too.
Yeah. But my body's
It's
in
2008.
Yeah.
You're 60. So you've got the best therapist in the world. Outside of you, maybe.
Yes. We'll see. He might crit fail and gain more points.
You would have been at 52 or 51 sanity if you if you hadn't critically failed your
Yes.
death
I
of
felt-
wife roll.
Yes. Would have been nice.
Yeah. First home scene is between 98 and 2002.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to improve a stat.
Okay, what stat?
Charisma. I want to try to get back up to where it was. Yeah, when I became adapted to violence.
Right. Okay. So
My idea for that was I think Kenny's gonna, now that he's gone solo, he's gonna pretend to clean up his image. Make him maybe a less punk. Maybe he talks to people he wouldn't normally talk to. Like actors and maybe pop musicians. Maybe gets on a talk show or something.
okay, I get it. He's becoming an old musician.
He's.
So you're pulling the Ice-T route, where you star in a family movie.
No, he's no. He's.
Are you sure?
The key word here is pretending. Is like he's
okay.
not actually gonna star in a family movie or do a commercial.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you make a roll of that stat. If you succeed, you'll get 2 points in it. If you fail, you only get 1. Or sorry, other way around. If you fail, you get 2 points. If you succeed, you get 1 point. So you get 1 point back in charisma.
Okay, is that doubled because of impossible landscape?
No, it'd be doubled. That is the effect of the
I see.
impossible landscape.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you had failed, you would have gone up to 17 charisma.
Oh, it's already hard to fail.
Yeah. Now it's even harder to fail.
Cool. Yeah, 16.
Okay. So now, you're cleaning up your image in some ways. Maybe closer to Snoop Dogg, where he's actually still probably smoking weed and stuff, but he's appears in a random commercial here or there. So now Kenny appears in a random commercial sometimes, but he's still doing his lifestyle.
Yeah, I think people are. If he's ever put on something live, he might go off but they could probably edit around his Kenny-ness with recorded material.
Okay. All right. So that happens. It goes it goes all right. You've improved your charisma. What now? You've got one more. This one is from 2002 to 2008. 6 years.
I think that goes so well. Like, people are like, "Oh, he was a good musician, but his attitude, he just wasn't marketable before. But now that he's cleaned up a little bit, people are more willing to, like, maybe not consumers, but people like higher up. And I think that culminates in him getting an offer to perform the Super Bowl.
Oh, Kenny performs the Super Bowl. Okay, and which one of these do you think is performing the Super Bowl?
Oh, I thought I was. Oh, I'm still doing charisma.
You're gonna try and improve it again.
Yeah, he's just like, schmoozed so well. People are like, I like this Kenny guy. We should, give him a shot. Yeah.
Okay, roll that charisma. Wow. So you get 2 points in charisma, bringing it to a max of 18.
Yeah, back on top, baby.
So Kenny is really, really a charismatic guy, and you've brought it back.
Yeah, he's adapted to violence, and he's charismatic.
Yeah, so he's sitting there. You're feeling like you're at the top of the world, I will say, in 2008, Evie let you know that she is with child.
Wow. You
That's
sure?
Right. She's sure.
I'm gonna yell at B. B, why didn't you ever schedule me the vasectomy?
he'll be like, I did. You didn't go.
Oh. All right. Oh boy.
So you'll just you'll have to stew on that one.
Yeah.
She'll
wow.
still be with child while we during the next game. So.
Okay.
Well, you have to sit and see. Well, I guess your home scene's shorter unless you want to do something.
Well, I was thinking we could do the Super Bowl thing.
You want to do the Super Bowl performance?
And now that it's a failure, what I had planned makes a lot of sense.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
So it's hold on, let me see what the Super Bowl is. During the housing crisis of 2008.
Oh, this is perfect.
So 2008 Super Bowl was the Giants. Wow, what a shitty Super Bowl. It is the Giants defeat the Patriots by 17-14.
Okay.
A low scoring game. All right.
So, halftime show.
Halftime show, 2008. Giants Patriots.
Kenny walks out on mic in hand. He just takes a look at all the people. And he goes, look at you. Fat on comfort. Drunk on distractions. Dancing for brands that don't even see you as human. You cheer louder for the commercials than the people. You buy their lies. Wrapped in logos and call it an identity. You're not free, man. You're managed. They feed you sugar, spectacle. Keeping you from asking the real questions, man. You scream about freedom where you're wearing your shackles. This isn't rebellion. This is rot. You're living in sedation. But hey, they told me to play something fun. So Kenny lifts his guitar. And then he smashes it on the stage. Over and over until it splinters. Stop playing their game. Turn off your noise. Come on, look your boss in the eye and say no. help your neighbor, starve the machine. They've screwed you out of your houses, out of your homes, and now you're over here screaming for what? Cheap hot dogs and foam fingers made by little children slaving away in China? Start living like you mean it, man. Kenny out.
Okay. I'm gonna make a roll for
Okay.
your lawyers
Okay.
at a minus 20%. Well, you was gonna say you got pretty good lawyers. You're pretty rich,
Yeah.
so we'll give them an 80. They failed with a minus
Okay.
20%. So Kenny, when we start back up, is going to be in some severe financial issues
Okay.
because the
That's okay, man.
contracts were stacked against him, and he violated the contract. He did good for his cause, but he's now no longer so well off as he has been.
Yeah. It was never about the money, man.
I know. I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know. That's just what's happening to Kenny's life.
All right.
All right. We'll see. We'll see if that affects things between Evie and you too. And
Oh,
B,
yeah. Maybe she was in it for my money.
maybe you're gonna find out
It's okay.
in your next home scene.
I'm still driving my slowly, increasingly getting older Porsche. It's less and less
Great.
impressive every time.
every time it gets less and less impressive.
I should work towards my degree, my next degree
Mm-hmm.
or set of degrees. I don't even remember what I was doing.
I don't think you had decided.
Well, I already have law, accounting, computer science, and criminology. So, one sec. So this would be like an improve a skill or stat, basically? Is that?
Yeah. No. Your degrees. Well, you could go that route. You could also just do the special training option.
But I think we already have somebody who has good lockpicking, don't we?
I don't think so. I think you're the most dexterous character.
Okay, well, why not? I'll do some lockpick training.
You're actually, yeah, you are the most dexterous character.
I'll get a degree in lockpicking. Is there a degree in that?
Well, you actually, so you get 2 special trainings because of the impossible landscapes rules. So you lose 2 points from a bond, and you get 2 special trainings. So lockpicking and.
But it could be 2 separate bonds?
Yeah.
So I'll do it, one from the mother and one from the father, and they can both be upset with me that I missed a family dinner.
Skip the family dinner to go get trained on how to lockpick and hijack cars?
Fluency in a rare dialect might be good. Would that be like, could I get a degree in Latin?
No. So you'd have to have the language. So you have Russian. But I don't think anybody knows that. So I'd let you change Russian to Latin, and then you could get a dialect of Latin if you wanted to do that.
Well, one of the special training is fluency in a rare dialect. Is that like?
But
is that not like?
Oh, hold on.
I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, a dialect is a particular form of a language. So you could get a dialect of Russian, but you couldn't be fluent in Latin form without already being fluent in Latin.
Right. Okay. I thought it just meant like learn another language, basically.
That would be training a skill. Now you could do that. You could go for skill training. Latin. You would get 20% because you don't have any.
The problem is I don't really know what dialects of Russian there are.
So okay, hold on. Let me see here. You do have a book. You have a book from, or you know that during Operation Alice, some stuff was written in Tartessian, which is an extinct language of the Iberian Peninsula.
See, now my lack of knowledge in real life comes into play.
The Iberian Peninsula is south of Portugal and southwest of Spain.
Presumably, that would be a Spanish dialect then.
Yeah, but you could just study Tartessian if you wanted to. It's actually not classified in a language family. So
All right, so it would be then it would be like I go study lockpicking and I go study this specific language for this specific book.
yeah. And you could do
Because they're like,
something
hey,
like that.
this is information that somebody could tell me that, I guess. Somebody in Delta Green could be.
Well, you found it. You guys found it.
Did I? I don't remember.
It was in you found a lot of books from I think it's maybe you guys didn't. Actually, never mind. I don't think you did find it. Now that I'm thinking about it, because you didn't look at her bookshelf. She handed you books. Never mind. You don't know about this. You can't learn Tartessian. So you're learning lockpicking.
Yeah, I guess
And-
electronic security systems. So
That makes sense.
that it
Yeah,
goes
you-
together. So I can
Yeah.
study both.
Yeah.
And
So you
my intellect isn't as good as my dex, but it is pretty good. So
Yeah. Okay. So you'll miss on dinner with your parents. Or well, was your whole family. They'll say that happens in 99 while you're doing this. You go off with we'll say the Russian Delta Green guy.
that makes sense. We can be friends. We can talk.
Yeah. So you go off with him, and you ask him if he knows how to do these things and if he'll train you on them. And he does. So you get some training there. After that training, and there's a section for special training at the very bottom of your character sheet. You get a phone call from Keith.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, you missed dinner tonight. It was a pretty big announcement, but it's okay. I know you're probably busy at work or learning some degrees or something.
Yeah, so this is a critical time for work.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that Shelly is pregnant. You've no idea who Shelly is.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna catch you if I have a child, but I'll work it out. So I'm thinking about taking this
They're
new job.
definitely a problem.
Seems to have a lot of opportunities for me. Can't talk about it though. It's real hush stuff.
I can understand how that is. If there is anything that you can discuss and I can help, I'll be happy to help you out. Sometimes you have to obfuscate, you can turn everything into a moral kind of story, and then I won't know the details, but I can still help. If you need it.
Yeah, maybe. And then time will pass, and we'll go to anywhere from 2002 to 2008, and you have another home scene that you can do.
Okay. So this is another home scene with a different activity, or
You could pick the same activity if you wanted.
No, I think I like the idea of using a different activity. Just
Hmm.
mix things up. And how? So, establish a bond. Can I do that with my brother's family that I apparently didn't know?
Yeah. Well, so you can. So you'll make a charisma check, and we'll see how that is, and then we'll play out what happens. So you succeed. So what is this? So roll a d4, and I assume produce your mom or your dad by double what you roll. Oof.
Hmm. We'll say that Mom doesn't like his significant other, I guess. So she goes down to 4. We got in a. I defended her. I'm gonna defend her against her, I guess. Unless I can split it between them, and then I'll make them both unhappy about the
1 second.
relationship. Welcome back.
Okay, so you're putting it onto your mom. What were you saying happened?
I think that there was a disagreement. I think the issue is that my mom doesn't like the Keith's significant other because she also doesn't get along with Evie, and of course I would defend her from anything
Yes.
having to do with Evie.
Well, unfortunately, in this case, your mom may have been right because in 2002, you get a call from Keith telling you that Shelley has just up and left and has no contact with him and his son. His son that you can name and have a bond of 13 with.
How about it's Keith Jr.
Okay. Keith
That makes
Jr.
sense to me.
Keith Jr., yep. Who is now your strongest bond.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a good uncle?
That's true.
We get to be all the fun and none of the responsibility.
Yeah. So you spend a lot of time hanging out with Keith and Keith Jr. And maybe it smarts a little bit to find out that your mom was right about Shelley. And then in 2008, you get a call from your mom telling you that Evie just announced that she is also pregnant.
Cool. And I say it just like that with a condescending tone. And
So, there you go. That's where everybody is.
I'll have to
You are.
tell my I guess brother-in-law.
No, they never got married.
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't make all the mistakes. He did make a big one though. I mean, maybe. I guess I don't know for sure. Do I? He's duplicitous. He could be.
You don't know for sure. That's true. You don't know for sure.
I'll have to make sure he, gets the test done.
What you do know is hanging out with Keith and Keith Jr. And I think what's probably happened a few times now is that you've had to take and just watch Keith Jr. for a few days at a time as Keith gets called away on whatever he is doing. And he does seem more worn down as time goes on.
Okay.
If
I
you
guess
ask him
in-
about it, he just tells you that he's doing important work.
Yeah, in I'm gonna make it a point to then in the future put some feelers out to see what information I can glean.
Okay.
You know, maybe ask somebody that I.
You could ask your handler. You could ask your Delta Green handler to look into it if you think he's part of Delta Green.
Well, I don't know whether he. There's a lot of different organizations that he could be a part of. It could be CIA
It's
or
true.
what have you, right? So, but either way, Delta Green can put some Yeah, my handler can put some feelers out and let me know what's up. Maybe
So you reach out
even
to
if
Marcus.
even if I don't know, even if I don't gain any details, I can at least be like, oh, this guy, I benefited from therapy. I can push him to also go to therapy or something like that. If it is
Mhm.
Delta Green related or something. If it's
Mhm.
just hard work, then I can encourage him to go on vacation.
Okay. So yeah, you'll reach out to Marcus. Marcus is agreeable. He'll say he'll look into it and see if he's part of any organization that they can get information on.
Perfect.